Hello and welcome to My Carolina Today. I'm Valanda Calloway.
And I'm Alex Butler. We are excited. Well, I'm excited. Valanda's not excited. Alex is a little bit excited for the snow. I haven't seen snow in a really long time, so I just want to say, you ask and you shall receive.
That's right.
So I asked for a little snow and I got some. I feel bad though because I know a lot of people are not happy about this.
No, a lot of us aren't. But good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Valanda's face. Okay, what's the worst? Okay, what? So there are bad things that can happen during this snow situation, right?
Yeah, if there's too much ice, they could cause power lines to go down, and if power lines go down, you don't have power.
Okay, that's
phone,
bad.
Heat.
Right.
All those things.
Yeah, so we don't want that to happen. I just wanted a little snow, just a little prettiness.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But this looks like it's going to be a little more than a sprinkle. So people know I've actually never experienced a sleet snow. Is that what it's called?
A sleet or snow. That's why we said, because, it depends on how it starts and whether we'll get snow or sleet. Alyssa can explain that, of course, better than I can. But we're going to get some precipitation.
Okay.
One way or the other. And we want the snow versus the sleet, or at least I do. But that's our Facebook question of the day. Do you have any advice for Alex, since this will be her first time experiencing this?
Sleet or snow? Sleet or snow.
Jakina Hanley says, stay home. Most people here can't drive in inclement weather. I tend to agree with that. Just stay home.
Stay home.
Do what you got to do today before it starts.
Good idea. Well, and it's supposed to start around 4, is that right? Around 4 o'clock. So got to get everything done before 4. And then Gloria Moore says, pick my shoes wisely?
Yes.
What does she mean? Oh, like boots? Like,
yes.
Okay, so wear snow boots if you're going to be outside. Now, some boots you slip and slide with, don't you?
Yeah, you want to make sure your boots have a nice grip on the bottom. And make sure they're waterproof, because you don't want your feet to get soggy.
Okay.
But you've got some good boots for that.
I do have good.
So
I just don't know about slipping and sliding. Okay. And then on Twitter, Lisa Sullivan, she says, make sure that I have enough wine. But seriously, just get home early, trust me. So I'll be drinking.
Well, you listen to her.
To this. Roads are no joke here. That's her hashtag.
Yeah, just go back and look at a year and a couple of days ago at what happened. Look back to 2005 if you're not convinced.
Okay.
I mean, we've had some incidents.
I have heard some scary things. So I just want to say thank you for a little bit of snow. I hope everybody stays safe, though. Make sure you're careful out there. I am excited to see a little snow, but not for anything dangerous to happen. So everyone stay safe.
Just some nice, pretty snow. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm not anti-snow. I'm just messing up my life.
I know. I don't want to mess up. I didn't wish for that. I just wished for a little, just some whites. Little light snow.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras. So if you're wondering about the Durham Mardi Gras event, the status right now is undecided. The planners will decide this evening at 5 o'clock whether to host Fat Tuesday festivities. Durham's event includes indoor and outdoor parties, so perhaps the show can go on.
Hopefully so, because those are always so much fun, the drinking and the partying and Fat Tuesday and all that good stuff. So hopefully they're able to go on with that. All right, so over the weekend, it was Valentine's Day. I went out of town to Wilmington. I'd never been before, so I told everybody, I was like, I'm going to Wilmington. I'm going to check it out. Have you been?
Of course.
Okay, so she's been to Wilmington. Okay, of course. And when I went down there, I was like, I wanted to find Dawson's Creek, because if you know, you may remember Dawson's Creek, these 5. Okay, Dawson, there was Joey. This was like a popular show when I was a kid.
Okay.
And so, anyway, that's my boyfriend on navigation, because I told him we got to find the house. So this is the next door to that house. They have a big sign that says, this is not Dawson's Creek. So when we went down their road, we could see the house from the side. So that's the side of Dawson's Creek. Then I got around, that's the window that Joey used to climb into. If you watch the show, they know. But yeah, so anyway, is there a show from when you were a kid that like you would consider like in your teens that like if you saw like if you were in the like what was like your heartthrob
the Cosby
show?
Brownstone.
Okay.
And I would love to see that.
From like the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? This is like, and I can't say this is like my Cosby Show, because Cosby Show was legit, but this is like my second best to the Cosby Show. But yeah, so I got pretty excited. I was gonna go to the door and knock on the door, but then I chickened out. I was like, what if they have a gun or something? So anyways, if you're watching and you live in that house now, I was on your front lawn and I apologize, but I didn't give out their address, so they should be happy with that. I just took some photos. I was on your lawn. I'm sorry.
But you had a nice time in Wilmington. Wilmington was good to you. Good.
It was beautiful. Thank you, Wilmington, for a good time.
Very nice. So the 40th anniversary of Saturday Night Live was on Sunday night. Not Saturday night. I watched. It was hilarious. I laughed the whole thing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So if you missed it last night, go on YouTube or go on to wherever the clips are, find them, watch them. It will be worth your time.
I did actually miss it, but I did hear there was a lot of controversy over different things that were going on. What was your favorite part?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could pick just one. I love Weekend Update.
Weekend Update.
You know, being a former news anchor, I always loved Weekend Update. So they brought back Jane Curtin and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and some other special guests, and Melissa McCarthy threw her body onto the desk and crashed it. And then a shark came to the door. I mean, it was great.
So there's a lot of good
It was
parts.
great. And that opening scene with Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake was pretty good.
Shout out to them, though. SNL, always a great show.
Yeah.
All right, so Vegasutra?
Okay. I'm scrolling through Facebook this morning. We follow the Western Wake Farmers Market. They posted photos on Saturday that made me holler out loud. Didn't you hear me holler out loud? They call them 50 Shades of Vegetables.
Vegasutra.
Hashtag Vegasutra, like Kama Sutra, Vegasutra.
I know, I was like, is it Vegasutra or Vegasutra?
You get the idea. I laughed so hard. I just had to share them with you. 50 Shades of Vegetables. Those carrots are getting it on.
Oh my gosh. At first I was like, can we show this on TV? Vlogga was like, it's carrots.
They're carrots.
I mean, we can't be responsible for what you think.
They're just carrots that grew out of the ground that way. And if you think otherwise, that's on you.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you were alone over Valentine's Day, there's something new out there for you. There's an app that will be your boyfriend for $24.99 a month.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Yolanda, for $24, you can get calls from a real guy. You can basically get 100 texts. It's a fake boyfriend. It's called Invisible Boyfriend. It includes 100 texts, 10 voicemails, and 1 handwritten note, and it will fool your whole family. And I actually saw a little clip on YouTube where a girl tried it, and it's pretty legit. Like, he leaves a message, and like the text messages, you can text with him in front of your friends, and he'll text back. So these are real people. These aren't like robots on the other end. So all I'm saying is if Valentine's Day was a little lonely, there are things out there. You're against it? Not cool. Okay.
Don't waste your money.
Don't waste your money. All right.
Really? $24.99?
$24.99
a month?
Oh,
or just once?
I think it's one time.
That's still too much.
Still too much? $24.99 for a fake boyfriend? I don't know. Some people get lonely, you know? It's like the new Match.com, but
Whatever
live.
floats your boat.
All right.